Do all souls go to heaven? The short answer is yes. I'm Shauna DeMellon. I help you to create a life after loss by making the connection with your loved ones on the other side. If this is your thing, please give me a like and a follow for more. I had a family book in with me, and they've given me permission to share. Their loved one on the other side had taken the lives of other people while they were here in the physical. And they had gone to see another medium, and this medium said, no, your loved one didn't go to heaven. No, absolutely not. They are not there. They're stuck. They're in this other place. No. And they were so heartbroken, thinking that their loved one was lost or stuck or didn't make it to the light. So there's one of three things that happens when a soul leaves the physical body. Number one, that soul transitions to the light. It's like the movie Ghost. If you ever watched the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, Whoopi Goldberg, there is a white light that opens. I am blessed to help souls to transition back to the light on a regular basis. There is a beautiful white light that opens. And whatever that looks like depends on your belief systems. Heaven, the afterlife, the hereafter, the universe, energy, whatever that looks like for you, there is a light that opens up that guides that soul home, if you will. That soul is greeted by other loved ones who have already transitioned on the other side. They are greeted by angels, other loved ones, spirit guides, ascended masters, all of these benevolent heavenly helpers that come to greet that soul to transition with them back to the light. So that happens 99% of the time. I see that happen almost always. Number two, and this is in the movie Ghost, the light opens up, the soul leaves the physical body, but they maybe don't know that they've died, or there was a traumatic ending to their life, and maybe they're shocked, they don't know that they've died. Whatever reason it is for them, that soul chooses not to go to the light. And when they choose not to go to the light, just like in the movie Ghost, they become a ghost, or what we refer to as an earthbound spirit. So they are still attached to their old life. They don't understand what's happened. They're sort of figuring things out, if that makes sense. And so it's not because they were bad. It's not because they were evil. They chose not to go for a multitude of different reasons. And so this is really important for people to understand. It isn't because they weren't allowed to go to the light. It wasn't because God said, no, you're not allowed to be here. They chose not to go to the light for a multitude of reasons, like I said. Number three, the souls that did partake in perhaps ending another soul's life while they were here, they maybe did things that were not in alignment with love while they were here in the physical. Those souls, I do see them transition to the light, but they're in this different area on the other side. They're in a different area where that karma will need to be rebalanced, if that makes sense. So yes, do all souls go to heaven? They do, because that's where the souls originate. That's where the souls originate. They come from pure love. So of course they are going to go back to pure love if they choose to. If they choose to. So one of three things will happen. Your loved ones will transition to the light, greeted by other loved ones and angels and guides. They will choose not to go to the light for a multitude of different reasons. And a medium will be able to tell you if that's happened, and they'll be able to help that soul to transition if that's what's required. Or number three, yes, that soul will transition to the light, but if there's karma that they've created here in the physical, essentially negative karma, that karma will need to be rebalanced. And so those souls, I see them in a different area on the other side. I don't see them with all of our loved ones on the other side. I see them in a different area where all of that karma needs to be rebalanced. And from a spiritual perspective, the soul needs to figure out what their journey was about and come to an understanding as to what played out in that lifetime for them. If that makes sense, drop me a comment below. If you have questions, drop me a comment below.